So I did go out the other day and make a video, but my microphone didn't work. The other day was the first day that I've ridden my bike since like September last year, when I changed my brake lines to braided hoses because I thought they'd look cool. But when I changed the braided hoses, I was supposed to keep a metal pipe that ran, like a brake pipe that ran along the inside of the frame. But yeah, as I tried to undo the brake line off the brake pipe, I twisted the brake pipe so bad that I actually couldn't trust it to work when I pulled the brake. Yeah, so I broke my front brake pipe. That was like, they all well said that would be 6 weeks to get another one from Japan, straight from manufacturer. I never got that for 8 or 9 weeks, and then the weather was so terrible I just didn't want to work on the bike in the cold. So I never actually changed the brake pipes until some point this year. And then when it was ready to go, I had an engine management warning, so I still didn't know what to do with it. So after a couple of weeks I went back and figured out what was wrong and changed the air filter as well. I had the dirtiest air filter you've ever seen. It had flies and bits of twig in it from trees. So yeah, I changed the air filter, put it all back together, found out that I hadn't plugged in a sensor under the airbox, and that's all been fine since. Got a little blue brake line to match the forks and the wheels, so that looks pretty cool, looks nice. Not much difference, you know, like. But yeah, so I went out the other day. I've also changed, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, I changed my camera. So yeah, I've also changed my camera to the Hero 11, which has been a bit of a pain in the arse since I've been using it in the car as a tester. I needed to change and upgrade everything to go with it. But the other day when I went out, yes, it recorded, but no, I had no audio. So hopefully today I've got microphone, because I made this video the other day, had no microphone on the audio when I got home. Very annoying. So yeah, it was really annoying. I made the video, I got no audio, but I have found the adapter that I seem to have been missing from the last setup, and I've put that in today, so hopefully today I've got microphone. I've also changed the lens mode from wide to linear with the horizon leveling, but I don't know if it's going to work. That should mean I could tip my head like this, and the video shouldn't do that, you know. So I don't know how that will work in this aspect, but I think if that was stuck on the bike, that would look pretty awesome. So you never know, it might be the best camera that I've got, but it might become the second camera. Because my Hero 7 was far easier to live with than this one. This one overheats, it dies quick. I had to get a new memory card just to record, because that was too slow, so I had to get 256 gigabyte to record the same amount of time in 1080 as I used to on a 7 on 128 gigabyte. I had to upgrade my plug in the car to be more powerful because the amperage weren't high enough. I had to get a new battery pack for in my pocket, and if that turns off, the camera dies in an hour. And if the battery on the camera gets full, then the battery pack turns off, and then the battery dies in like an hour. So it's been pretty annoying, to be fair, getting to live with this camera, but we'll see if I can figure it out and get to like some sort of understanding of what I can do to keep it working all the time. Then I'll keep using it all the time. If not, Hero 7 is coming back, and the 11 can just go on the bike somewhere as like a feature camera, I don't know. So there's no plan today, I'm just riding around. I've pretty much said everything I think I've got to say, to be fair. So if that's it and I don't see nothing fun, then that'll be it, guys. And I'm going to be trying to make some videos a bit more often at the minute, now that the weather looks like it's starting to fix up a bit. Like, I don't mind the bad weather, but I'm not about freezing to death either. So with that, I'll catch you all later.